Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Automation Hub Sathak. We did two videos in Hindi for max and min function in Python as well as global and local variables in Python. You can see that I've created this Python YouTube project here, and in this particular package I've written the Hindi Python files, and I think I should continue with the same speed. So let's go ahead and finish max min operations. New Python file, max min functions in Python. I'll wrap it up quickly in English. In Hindi I explain a lot, but in English I'll keep it straight to the point. So let's say, for example, we have some kind of a list. Okay, so let's say we just have a numbers list. So let me list down 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is a list we have. In case you want to print the maximum number in this list, obviously it is number 9. It looks easy, but let's say you want to print it. So you'll write print, use the max function of this list. Simply right click, run as. You will see it will print number 9. Similarly, if you want to print the minimum value of this list, simply go ahead, run, you will get 1. So this is one way of representation. If you also want to represent it like this, for example, let's say numbers 1 is another list, and you can directly give here the max or the min process. Okay, I would not prefer this, but again, so let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, choice is yours. And then you can do here print numbers 1. So again, here it will be only the max operation, which is number 50. Correct? See, this syntax is also okay. This syntax is also okay. But if you have to write the syntax for min operation, again you have to give one more list. So I would prefer this syntax. Okay, choice is yours. Either this way is working fine, this way is working fine. But I would prefer this way, because what happens is you can keep the max function, you can try to print the max function outside, you don't have to interconnect with the list like I did here. So I would prefer this way. Choice is yours, both are correct. Anyways, moving on, let's say I'll go for a tuple. Okay, I'll again go for like nums equal to, let's say 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Again I'll do print max nums for this tuple, and I'll do the same. The only difference is here I'll do min, and if you run this, you will get your respective 9 and 1. See, so for a tuple also you can do this. Now let's say if there is a string, okay, so let's say str1, so I'll just write str. Okay, so let's say string, I'll write, let's say abc, abcd, abcde, abcdef. Okay, so now if you want to print the max str, print min str. So max str will be abcdef, min str will be abc. So typically this is how max and min function works on the various data types that we are applying on. We could see list, we could see tuple, we could see string. If you want to apply it on a set, let's go ahead. So we go for a set, let's say set num, let's say 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 again. Simply go ahead, print max, print save it, right click, run. It will give you those values. Okay, now let's try it for a dictionary. So if you want to try for a dictionary, let's say dict, and you have, let's say, this is 1, and you have, sorry, my bad, and this is a second dictionary, and then let's say you have this is the third. So again, the key is the one which will be printed, not the value. So if you go for max, and that's it, 175. Now if you want to apply for a range, so let's say range R, you can write range 1 to 20. So if you print this range, so let's say go ahead and I'll print this range. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. This is the range. It will start from 1, and if this is the nth of the number, it will be n minus 1. Okay, why? Because there is a difference of 2. That is what it says. So now here you can determine from this, you can determine the max. Max will be 19, minimum will be 1. Max R. In R. Right click, run. It will print 19 and 1, as you see from the range. So there are certain things that you have to be careful. Certain things you cannot do. So what are those certain things? Like you cannot directly just print max 10. This is something which you can't do. Okay, you cannot do something like print max true. You cannot apply this with a Boolean thing. So these are certain things, if you try to do, it will give you some kind of error. Okay, you can't do all these things. So there are certain restrictions which you can do and which you cannot. Apart from that, max and min function is very simple. It's just like you have to find out the maximum entity in that particular data type and the minimum entity in whatever the list, dictionary, set, string, tuple, whatever you're using. So that's how it is. Hopefully this small video worked, and in the next video I'll cover global and local variables in English. Thank you so much. Sathik is signing off.